Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. Continuing Tiberian Sun. We're on the 5th mission of the Nod campaign. Going to the correct optional map this time. To disrupt some radar, I believe. It's a sneak attack during an ion storm, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's restart. Taking out this weak position of GDI forces will allow us to reclaim our Sarajevo temple without interruption. Moving under the cover of an ion storm while GDI's communications will be down. Take out the radar facility before the storm abates. Locate and destroy the GDI radar facility before the ion storm ends. Okay, well it sounds like finding it is going to be the challenging part. Shit, we're outnumbered. Return to base now and alert them.
Sir. Time restored. No problem.
Okay, there's the ion storm.
Unit reporting.
Get some tick tanks. During the ion storm, their radar communications will be down. Now is the opportune time to hit them before the storm abates.
Yes, sir. Unit ready.
Well, let's scout around a little bit and see what is where. We have no no radar, but still scouting will be useful.
Unit reporting.
I'm looking for a Tiberium to put my base down.
Yes, sir.
Here's some right here.
Yes, sir. Moving
Again,
out.
I'd like to just sort of look around and see what's happening here.
Yes, sir.
It's nice that we started with some tick tanks, and then you over
Unit
here.
report. On my way.
Let's just see if this is
On my way.
destructible in some fashion. Nope. Okay,
my
come on
way.
up there.
Sir.
I
Yes,
guess
sir.
right here is where we want to get set up. So let's do that. Well, we can't right here.
Yes,
We
sir.
have to get into a position where the MCV can actually unpack. It's so slow.
Sir. Moving
Okay,
out.
there we go. Power plant.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Orders received.
So we have an hour and 30 minutes. Didn't it say we have to do this before the storm is over, right? And because we're playing on a faster speed, it does go seemingly faster.
New construction
obviously,
options. Building.
Tiberium
Yes, sir.
refinery. Let's continue scouting with this guy just to see what there is.
On my way.
Scout this coastline. We'll check these bridges, etc., while we wait for refineries. Like, what else are we going to do while we wait?
Orders received.
And then we'll just build a bunch of rocket
Yes,
lords
sir.
for defense, as we tend to do.
Unit reporting.
Some lasers, but those are very power hungry.
Yes,
Lasers
sir.
seem okay,
Yes, sir.
but like I don't know. I'd rather just have an army. It's just having an army in the right
Yes, sir.
place, though.
Orders
The thing is, you can
received.
easily
Orders received.
repair buildings, so
On
that
my
makes a
way.
big difference.
Moving out.
I guess let's
Yes,
check
sir.
over here next,
Sir.
and then let's check
Orders
down
received.
here
Sir.
and over
Yes, sir.
here.
Construction complete.
Okay, there's our
New
first refinery.
construction options.
I'm gonna grab my hand of
Building.
Nod now for sure.
Sir. On my way. On my way.
And it looks like a bridge here.
Yes, sir.
That's broken.
Construction
We can't
complete.
fix it either if we wanted to. Okay, so let's go hand of Nod.
New construction options.
Let's get another power plant and then another refinery. Wow, there's tons of Tiberium
Yes,
down
sir.
here.
Sir.
I see a
Yes, sir.
bridge right here. Maybe check
Construction
over there.
Yes, sir.
We can also set
Sir. Yes,
up our
sir.
tick tanks to
Unit
protect
ready.
us.
Moving out.
Radar facility is pointless. I can make
Unit
cyborgs
received.
this time, so let's get a few.
Sir.
Actually, hang on. I'd rather get a
On hold.
refinery first.
Sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, we found the enemy base.
Sir. Orders received.
I thought I had set these up, but I guess not.
Sir.
Let them
Yes,
come
sir.
to us.
Moving out.
Let's get a laser right here. Any vision is good vision, I think, in this particular instance, for sure. Where can I set this up?
Unit lost.
Okay, we should be okay. And again, we're building some cyborgs that'll help us out. Let's keep scouting over here. Let's get that other Tiberium refinery.
Unit ready. Orders received.
Guess let's keep scouting up in this direction.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Tons of Tiberium over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Could we have
Orders
somehow set up
received.
our base over here? I don't think so.
On my way. On my way.
Insufficient
On my way.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. All right, that's fine.
On my way.
I should have built this other refinery earlier.
On my way. Moving
Man,
out.
there's tons of Tiberium over here. If I could somehow have set
Yes,
my
sir.
base up over here.
On my way.
There's also a ton of Tiberium up where I started too, so
Yes, sir.
I would really like to build more units at home. So I
Yes, sir.
found where they are gonna attack
sir.
me. Wow, this is great. Again, there's really nowhere
On
to
my
build
way. Moving out.
buildings though. And then there's a random broken bridge, which they may very well repair to try to get to me. I don't know. I really just want this refinery to finish, and I might get a third one as well. Getting set up over here would be really nice. But we'd have to build buildings around so that I could actually start building refineries closer to the larger set of Tiberium, which I might do. I just build like a couple lasers. That might give me the buildable pathway necessary. Oh, looks like there's something else up here, too. Got another bridge. This one is repairable.
On my way.
That actually might be worth repairing just to check.
Unit ready. Processing.
I don't know.
Moving out.
They're not sending much to attack me, which I'm grateful for. I can't repair these tick tanks. I don't know if I'll be able to make mobile repair vehicle when that will be a thing. Obviously, I think I just want to get 2 more refineries straight away. So, like, if I could set this up over here, I just don't think that's going to be possible. Okay, got to be careful about the ion storms because they may just outright kill me. Let's go ahead and get this refinery, get another refinery. Actually, hang on, cancel that. I'm going to grab another power plant and see if maybe I can inch a little bit closer to the other side of this deformed terrain. Because if I could build on the other side of it, that would be really nice. Looks like there's... I'd have to maybe go down and around. This might work, actually, if we do it kind of in that direction. Silos are cheap. We can use these to kind of inch our way to new buildable terrain. This is probably not worth my my attention to do things this way. Okay, so let's grab another refinery. Hang on, we got an APC coming in? I don't like that one bit. Can we maybe kill this thing before it unloads? Oh god, do they also... Are they... No! Ah! They do it too! No. No! Don't you dare! Oh my god. That's very expensive. Okay, well... We need more lasers over there. I need to recapture these.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Set up these tick tanks.
Yes, sir.
Retake here. On the plus side, we shouldn't have lost any Tiberium. Because we had silos, so that's something. Okay, let's retake this. There we go. Man, that was really expensive to have happened. All right, let's bring this guy over here. I need more defense. Obviously, I need some lasers on the left here as well to stop APCs from running by. They may still try to run right by him. I don't know. Naturally, GDI tries the same thing as Nod does. I mean, you live and learn. Even if, I mean, I saw it coming, I just didn't have enough firepower to bring it down fast enough. So obviously they can attack us from this direction also. Still have seemingly plenty of time. There's even more Tiberium up here. Whoa!
On my way. Yes, sir.
Look at all this stuff just exploding. This might just loop around into the GDI base with like a different pathway to it. I still want to repair that one bridge and see if maybe that's a better way to take.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders received. Yes,
Let's see if this can get... Is this going to give us some, at least some decent vision of the GDI base? Okay, that's fine. So we know exactly where they are. Can we build this here? Naturally, no. That's fine. Just build another one up here. I'm going to build another power plant, and then we should be able to inch our way up to get that one refinery. Let me get some rocket infantry. There we go. Okay, and now I can sell this. Just wanted the harvester. Okay, let's get a few more lasers. I need you all on guard, please. Just guard.
Construction complete.
And we're gonna need some more lasers. What I should probably do is just like set one up right next to my MCV. I'm gonna get one more refinery, just go crazy, and then we can just maybe make 2 war factories, make a bunch of tick tanks, and then maybe figure out what to do from there. I'm gonna get an engineer, and then rocket infantry. Building a radar may allow me to build... I mean, I don't have a radar because of the ion storm, but building a radar may allow for some... Is that an engineer?
Unit ready.
building a radar may allow for some extra tech. I don't know. So I'm going to move this guy all the way over here, and let's see if we can repair this bridge. Hopefully that's not a mistake.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Base.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So these tick tanks, again, in bad shape, but if we can maybe get one more refinery set up over here, that'll be even more income. We can sell one of these refineries over there, and then we can return to this refinery, and they won't have to go as far. So I've got a good amount of infantry. Again, it's really just figuring out the best way to go. I'd like to repair this bridge and then maybe send a buggy over to scout it out. Do I even have a buggy left?
Orders received.
I do. So buggy, let's send you over here. I see another APC. Okay, this is done. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Are you full?
Sir?
Yes. Okay, we'll wait for this one to finish returning, and then we'll sell. Okay, War Factory.
Building.
Sell here. We've got silos.
Sold.
You got it, sir.
Not this time. Not this time, you son of a bitch. Ha-ha! Okay. You
Yes, sir.
just unload somewhere, please. These guys might be too stupid to figure out where to return after we
Unit, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
have finished this. Let's just make stuff while we wait.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Naturally, rocket lords.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready.
We found something up here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What have I found?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
This might be a good capturable base.
Orders received.
Unit
On
ready.
my way. Yes, sir.
We might just want to bring a small group up here to capture this area, because this seems, again, like a pretty easy
Construction complete.
thing to capture. Again, let's like scout out as much as possible and see if maybe there's an escape down the right. There's not an escape down the right, but yeah, that looks like a pretty easy base to take. Okay, so I think I'm going to get 2 war... Well, I don't need 2 war factories. Let's just start getting tick tanks. As long as we defend this bridge, we seem to be in fine shape. We can just get some extra lasers and power plants to make sure that APCs aren't just going to be able to run by and capture our stuff. Especially if they're going to come from the right.
Construction complete.
Because I really... Yeah, the right is the least defended area. So I think tick tanks and cyborgs should be able to push up in that upper right area, which may give us a way into the back side of the enemy base. I don't know.
Insufficient
Cancel
funds.
these.
On
Let's just get
hold.
one more power plant. Just kind of stay flush there.
Unit ready.
Construction complete.
I have a lot of harvesters. Maybe too many harvesters. I don't know. I wonder if I could use power plants to like block... Yeah, just like block surface area on my MCV as much as possible. Okay, and then tick tanks. We should be in good shape here. Come over here, please, and go for the blue Tiberium.
Waiting orders.
You come over
Yes,
here,
sir.
go for the blue Tiberium.
Sir. Unit reporting. Orders received.
They killed my other tick tanks that were in the front.
Building.
We just need to make sure that we leave some cyborgs here to guard this bridge. I mean,
Construction complete.
okay, cool. And what else? I mean, just buggies, maybe? Cyborgs, buggies, and tick tanks should be good. And rocket lords, of course. Unless... I don't know where the radar is, though. That's the thing. I could take a small group and come up here. This isn't going to need that much to destroy it. Just a lot of infantry, probably. Infantry plus some tick tanks should be enough. As you can see, my income is a little too slow. I might consider just speeding up the game here. Just so that we can get income a little bit faster, because I just need to get these tanks. Also, I'm occasionally just losing...
Unit ready. Problem.
I'm just, like, taking damage. 650 for cyborgs is expensive. But I think it's you know, they're so good against infantry.
Harvester under attack.
Harvester under attack. Don't tell me it went all the way up here.
Unit ready.
Maybe it just got zapped by lightning. I don't know. You know what? I could probably just destroy this bridge.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
They'd probably repair it, but it would force them to use their engineers.
Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir.
Let's do that.
Unit ready.
Just don't stand directly on it while you attack it, please.
Affirmative.
Well,
Got it.
Never mind. I take it back. Let's make some engineers as well. Hang on. Let's just wait for this tick tank. This is a pretty solid force. We're going to go to the upper right first.
Unit ready.
And, like, sure, let him do this. My building's just occasionally taking random damage from lightning. I hate that. I hate it! Let's just get some infantry. It's cheap.
Unit ready.
Got our tick tanks going. Let's get some buggies as well. I quite like those for anti-infantry, and it looks like it's mostly infantry that's going to be bothering us later. No medics, though, keep in mind.
Unit ready.
Okay, this guy's got to wait. He refuses to go... Well, the other one's open now.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
And I could also move up with these tick tanks and deploy them, which obviously will make them that much stronger. No engineers have rushed me for a while. Let's just make sure that we keep making the occasional unit to defend the bridge. Plus, we got a lot of lasers, which does require a lot of resources, but that's okay. A lot of power, I should say. Okay, so we got to get everyone up here. The issue is getting my infantry to walk through the Tiberium, which sucks. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, let's get some engineers. Don't. I don't know how else to defend against that except be hyper vigilant. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually take my tick tanks and buggies, and we're gonna leave my infantry at home to defend because this infantry has no way to get through the Tiberium. I'll bring a couple engineers and see if I can get up there and capture that war factory. That would be an excellent place to kind of sit.
Unit lost.
Okay, so
Unit ready. You got it.
I can see him this time. There we go. So let's take this group and head on up here. That engineer, I will happily run him through. If I can capture this war factory, I can build another buggy, or build another, I'll build another, barracks. Or I can capture that barracks, build another engineer. One or the other, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so these guys, we're just gonna leave here again to defend us against engineers, although they can get run over, so we have to be very careful. And just make light infantry to protect us. They're trying to just run over here with engineers. Let's just keep repairing. So it feels like there's a lot to pay attention to on this map. This might not be enough. Well, it's just a lot of infantry. We could run them over, too.
Unit ready.
I think this will be acceptable. Let's get some more tick tanks.
Unit ready. Sir.
And we got a good amount of attack bikes. All right, let's go. Let's get over there.
Engineering.
Engineer, let's just move you up, and we'll make a blitz for that barracks here momentarily. This will also get rid of a lot of their production, which, as you can imagine, is going to be really important. So,
You got it.
okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
And then buggies, let's just focus down infantry.
Ready.
Move these guys in directly. You make a blitz for the barracks, and then we can set that as primary and capture these buildings. And then we'll just build GDI-based units from this area up here.
Yes, sir.
This is where I think we want to set up the tick tanks. You guys come up here and make sure you kill the...
Unit orders received. Sir. Waiting. Yes, sir. I'm taking heavy fire.
Perfect. Okay, now it's mine. Two can play at this game, asshole.
Unit ready. On my way. Unit report on my way.
Okay, tick tanks move on over here and here. Take this. Set up tick tanks.
Orders received. Sir, orders received.
Okay, and now this is my primary, and we can just make Titans and Brutes from here. And, hey, we can make some medics, too. That's exciting.
Unit lost.
Okay, come on over here. Gotta go check my base, because I hear units being lost.
Unit lost.
Looks like they're gonna keep trying to capture here. Can we maybe focus this down before they unload engineers? Never mind, go for the engineers. Don't let them capture the war factory. Okay. Repair. Yeesh. Okay, we can make some cyborgs down here when we can afford it. But in any case, this is not bad, I think. Destroy. Destroy.
Sir, on my way.
Now I want to scout and see if there's anything else up here. We still have 50 minutes, which is a ton, and we've got a foothold in the upper right, which may or may not
Moving out.
provide us
Yes, sir. On my way.
with what we need to push onto the GDI base. Obviously, there's stuff down there that I'd like to check out. Let's just set these tanks up
Unit
here.
reporting. On my way. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit
Okay, let's move you up.
Sir,
These,
moving
yeah,
out.
they can undeploy. They're not stuck once
Yes,
they're
sir.
deployed. You just have to. You can only deploy them in certain types of terrain. It can't be.
Sir, on my way.
Okay, good.
Unit reporting.
You come on over here. Good stuff.
Medic report out.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
And I have a medic, and so now we can probably start making.
Primary building set.
Well, we can make disc throwers, regular riflemen. I don't think I can make.
Unit ready.
What am I thinking? Rocket lords out of here, or cyborgs, unfortunately. But that's a-okay.
Unit ready.
Again, just constantly trying to build stuff.
Unit ready.
I think this just keeps getting zapped by lightning, and/or I'm running out of money. So,
Awaiting orders.
you know, you can return to over here. See, it's mostly just waiting. Let's do a cycle of repairs real quick. Spend a lot of our money repairing because we keep getting zapped. That's absolutely killer.
Sir, you got it. Yes, sir. You got it.
I don't know if that's the base I need to push into, or it's up here. Like, this is a really
Building.
solid location to jump from, I think.
Unit reporting.
Undeploy.
Awaiting orders.
Can we
Unit
undeploy?
reporting.
Yeah, okay. So you might have to...
Sir, waiting
Can I
orders.
undeploy multiples at a time? Yes, I can.
Waiting
Okay,
orders.
good.
Unit ready.
I mean, these tick tanks aren't bad even when they're undeployed. That's the thing. So,
Unit lost.
okay. Again, we're losing so much. Partially because this ion storm. Let's see what's down here.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Important thing here that I can see is
Unit lost.
a refinery.
Unit lost.
I just hear so many units being lost. I can't not pay attention to this.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay, I think that I just need to make just
Primary
riflemen
building set.
to just sit at my front base. Don't let it.
Ready.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Come on, one more shot. Kill the engineer.
Unit ready.
I swear I told them all to focus the engineer. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I'm just like, I'm attacking up here, and then I just hear, unit lost, unit lost, unit lost, unit lost, just over and over and over again. It's not a good feeling.
Awaiting orders.
We're in this base. Let's go for the RPG.
Building.
There's a ton of MLRVs here. Yeesh.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Unit
I'm on like a ramp, so I can't deploy my tick tanks.
Awaiting orders.
I hate that.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Okay, focus this down, please. Let's run down here and take the
Unit
refinery. There we go. So that's dead.
lost. Unit lost.
Good work. And then you are going to come on over here, and you're going to rally Titans. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Building.
Waiting
captured.
orders.
Okay, that gave me... It seems like that gave me a ton of
Unit
resources.
lost.
Disc throwers. Just make disc throwers. That's fine.
Primary building set. Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
I don't think my base has been captured for a while or anything like that, thankfully.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Okay, and I'm going to get another engineer because I'm going to take that silo there that seems like it's got a lot of resources in it,
Unit
so...
ready.
Waiting orders.
Alright, War Factory. I've already got
Yes,
one
sir.
of my own. I don't need their shoddy War Factory.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Okay, come on over here, capture this.
Waiting
Got plenty of time, by the way, as I've said before. So is this connected to this base? Maybe in some bizarre, stretched out fashion. I don't know. Actually, this would have been a good power plant to capture because it's got a bunch of turbines.
Sir, on my way.
Okay, thanks for the extra Tiberium. That means more Titans, medics, disc throwers, and then
Primary
riflemen.
building set.
Sir, on my way.
Oh, is this...
sir.
This might be it. Just destroy it. This may very well just be the end. Ha-ha! Hey, I'm glad I went to the upper right.
Unit lost.
I figured if they were building reinforcements from up there, that would have been a good base to take out, because there's a bunch of production up there. I didn't realize that that would lead me to the actual radar facility. I thought it would be in the in the huge base right across the bridge from my main base. All right. Well, it all worked out. Cool. You can see I played mission 4 twice because I selected the wrong mission to go to after it. I really need to do my research earlier. Okay, now we can go to Sarajevo.
Taking out this weak GDI position will allow us to reclaim our Sarajevo temple without interruption. Move to an open area and build your base. GDI patrols are known to be in the area. Do not mar the Brotherhood's name any further.
Kane lives! Alright. So I'm not sure what we have secured for ourselves for completing that optional objective. Similar to like when we saved that Nod General. I don't know how that helped me in the Hassan Temple mission either, but apparently it does in some way or another. Okay, so we're all saved. We're ready to go for next time. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you then. Bye now.